So while I've been sitting here thinking about season 2 of X-Men 97, I realized one of the biggest reasons I enjoyed season 1 so much. So of course I'm back with another rant, right? And I already know I'm about to make some Wolverine fans very mad. I know. How dare she talk about Logan? Y'all fave. Relax. Y'all gonna be alright. But one of the best things X-Men 97 did was stop acting like the entire X-Men universe starts and ends with Wolverine. Now, before the Logan Defense Force assembles, in my comments, let me be clear. I do not hate Wolverine. I just think he's overrated. There, I said it, like, not bad, just overrated, in my opinion. Because some of y'all talk about Wolverine like he personally invented mutants. For years, X-Men adaptations had everybody playing support roles in the Wolverine show. Cyclops, background. Storm, background. Rogue, background. Jean, usually unconscious or fighting for her life somewhere. The mansion could be on fire. Sentinels could be dropping out the sky. Reality could be collapsing. And somehow, we still end up watching Logan stare into the distance, looking sad and mysterious. Like, sir, if you don't go join the group project, but X-Men 97 finally asked a revolutionary question. What if we actually focus on the X-Men? Crazy concept, I know. Suddenly, Cyclops gets to be a leader instead of Wolverine's co-worker. Storm gets to be one of the best arcs in the entire season. Rogue gets depth. She's next. Jean gets to actually be useful and powerful. Magneto walks in and steals every scene like he owes money and came to collect. And Wolverine, he's still cool, I guess. He's still slicing Sentinels into premium scrap metal. He's still doing Wolverine things. He's just not sucking all of the oxygen out of the room anymore. And guess what? The show got better. Almost like the X-Men were always supposed to be an ensemble cast. Wild, right? Honestly, one of my favorite things about season 1 was watching all of these characters finally get room to breathe. Because contrary to what Fox had some folks believing for 20 years, this franchise is called X-Men. Not the adventures of Wolverine and the people standing near Wolverine. Like, he is not David Ruffin and they are the Temptations, okay? So yes, I know this is an unpopular opinion. I know Wolverine is a lot of people's favorite, not mine. That's cool. Love your little Canadian stabber. Frame his pictures, buy his action figures, live your truth. But for me, X-Men 97 proved that this franchise is way more interesting when everybody gets a chance to shine instead of the whole universe orbiting around one dude with claws, anger issues, and the emotional availability of a brick wall. And hopefully season 2 keeps that same energy. Because after everything that happened in season 1, there are way too many interesting characters and storylines to go back to making everything about Logan. And besides, Professor X is probably on his way back with another I meant well speech that's somehow going to create 3 new problems for every one solution. And if Charles Xavier returns and immediately starts making everybody's life harder, well, it wouldn't be a day that ends in Y if Professor X wasn't accidentally the villain. He's never going to beat those allegations in my mind. He's the villain, the great manipulator.